I just love this game so much. I just love this game so much. This game's matchmaking is cancer. Cancer in its purest form. It makes me want to cry, shout, and everything else a toxic relationship would make me do. In fact, this matchmaking is the reason I'm using text-to-speech and not talking at all. It's because my voice is like my sanity after playing this game. It's completely gone. I don't want to download too many stock images for editing purposes, and I'm sick of seeing gameplay of this stupid game, so the rest of the footage in this video is going to be stock footage of cats. And yes, I will link the channel and the videos I used for the footage. I was playing with my sister and my cousin, and we play useful roles. I play Vanguard, mainly the thing, while they are forced into the support role by DPS in Starlock shitters. One game we just so happened to get two good teammates. Unfortunately, this game isn't a 5v5 game, so we OFC had to get Trash Lord, who had like 65 plus hours on Star Lord and had less DPS than Mr. Fantastic. Those 17 final hits he got was from the brain dead zombies of tanks they had. Because of how stupid this player was, me, as a frontlining tank, had to go into their backline to kill their heals while Starshid does nothing. Case number 2. The amazing Iron Shit. This Iron Fist was worse than Trash Lord. He had 2 hours on Iron Fist and had 65 plus hours on Scarlet Witch. Can you guess which one he played? If you guessed correctly, then you have a higher IQ than he does. This MF had a KD of 1 in 10. This shit looked like Dollar General prices. We lost because I was solo tank with Thing for half the game and Iron Shit refused to swap. Case number 3. Necros viewers. There's no specific Spider-Man I have to blame. Why? Because they all suck ass and blame my healers for their stupid actions. My Spider-Man is busy eating crayons and being offended by being called a Necros viewer to actually be useful and not complain. In my entire rank journey of 2 months, I have seen only one good Spider-Man. Rest all are garbage, just like all of Necros' engagement rage bait. Also, if you are playing on Middle Eastern servers, if your teammate's name is Ali Too High, start praying to Deadpool because matchmaking just shot you in the foot. Case number 4. The enemy team. The enemy team is either filled with mouth breathers or consists of LeBron James, Necros, Flats, Captain Coach, Japanese curry and tens. I swear to God, if my teammates do not have the IQ of average room temperature in Celsius, then that means the match is coughing plat players vs hydrogen unemployed middle-aged balding men. Some games feel so one-sided. It's either we win 3-0 or they win 3-0. And then there's teams that are differently abled until the dopamine rush that a yellow bar with overtime on top makes their neurons activate and stop playing like Bo. Done talking about ranked matchmaking. So now let's talk about matchmaking in QP and why it's such a problem in the first place. My previous peak is Diamond 2, however in QP and ranked I get matched with the disgusting Discord mods known as Grandmasters and ranks higher than that. The whole reason why I am pissed about this is because it makes QP feel like a shorter version of ranked and it makes it a living hell to learn new characters. This is another reason why people smurf. It's because me, who wants to learn Human Torch, doesn't want to go against the top 1% hella every single damn game. I do not support smurfing, but it seems sort of justified when shit like this happens. My biggest problem with this system is it forces people who want to learn new characters to either suffer through hell by people who have literal weeks of playtime or smurf and make new players avoid the game due to the difference in skill. I think a plausible fix could be getting rid of the engagement-based matchmaking system and make it so that players with losing streaks are mixed with the players on win streaks in both teams. Not just one. Also make player vs Ali not feel like the armies were trained by kindergartners. It not only ruins the fun but the experience you gain can't be used. One last thing. This guy named Sansa went AFK in both matches. I ended up queuing with him as my teammate. And not just AFK for a little bit, he was AFK for an entire half. I reported him twice, and both times it said he got restrictions from ranked, but the next day he showed up on the enemy team that too in ranked. I've seen so many people report people for talking trash or smurfing and them getting banned for 100 years. But when I do it for being AFK, twice mind you, He shows up the next day ready to take my LO like shit teammates. There's no hatred towards anyone on the devs team. But this shit has got to stop, otherwise I will do nothing and keep ranting about it online. I love this game, but I feel like the devs are treating this game like a son who gets too much freedom. In summary, Plat is LO hell trapping ex-grandmasters and celestials with people who belong in Plat as well as Crayon Eaters. And Necros needs to be banned for smurfing since other players also get banned for smurfing. Thank you for watching. Bye.